the Prudential.
Well, Miami with the worst record in the regular season of the 16 playoff teams, earning our Miller Genuine Draft halftime statistics, and Scottie Pippen with 16 of those in the first quarter to lead the Bulls were 43% in the half, and Jordan led all players in rebounds with 8 as he goes for a possible triple-double as Chicago. And a reminder, later in the game we'll be presenting the Miller Genuine Draft Genuine Memories feature. Second half coming up. And Joel Myers, Dick Enberg, welcome back to Chicago State in the starting 5. Inside to Bill Cartwright. 4-year-old veteran from the University to Jordan with 10. Jordan.
Here it is right here. Throw it down low. He catches slightly on the baseline.
Looking for 20, and Jordan has his 9th rebound.
Well, those two men are really banging bodies. Look at them hitting each other really up and down the court. It's going to be a lot of two tired men after this game.
Pippen against Rice. Deflected. Won't fall. Jordan with his 10th. With the book in that category. Smith. The boards for Miami. Brian Shaw to Rice, who beats everyone down court.
Here it is. Steve Smith comes down the middle. He's going to look Michael off, looks the other way, comes back for the layup. 2 points. All the way down court. He sees Glenn Rice, gets him the ball. Glenn Rice knows what to do with it, dunks it.
Bulls have just
being physical, and it's definitely been that.
Yeah, they both talk. Cycli has 20 points. Jordan at the other end.
He does that. Only thing I know is jets, airplanes.
Pippen. 22 for Scottie to lead the Bulls.
Chicago Bulls, you could see then he was going to be in the offense all day.
Glenn Wright by Pippen's defense, even though he had beaten Scottie.
Here John Paxson. He passes up to Michael. Michael sees Grant Long and Cycli. They say, "Oh, I'm gonna split the two of you. Go up under."
Perfected some of Dr. J's moves.
Yes, and the thing about both players is the fact that Kevin can see all day that Miami Heat has not really gotten too many layups.
Pippen from outside at 24.
Chicago just keep down court and score easy baskets.
Inside. Watch him now. Whenever he turns it over, he just gets a little tougher defensively. Yeah, Brian opening connects. His first points. Tough an adjustment that was.
Oh boy, I tell you, it had to be for him, and then got traded in the Sherman Douglas trade, and it's worked out for both teams.
The Chicago Bulls are in the shooting galleries. The Knicks and the Pistons following this one. Rice, Smith, Rice. So Rice moves in about 8. It's the jumper.
In this half, Miami is moving the ball around. They're not coming down shooting quick jump shots. That time they must have had 5 or 6 passes, and it ended up in an easy jump shot for Rice.
Would he be a good to great perimeter shooter? They knew he had some. Saw him the second day of practice when they had him go one-on-one.
Well, normally that will happen to all college players. You don't know what type of NBA player they're going to. And Michael is not only great, and John Paxson on the jump shot. Here comes the Bulls.
Hitting from outside unerringly. He said one of the things about Michael Jordan, to put that way, that he just always plays hard, practices hard. He's hit 2 in a row, 3 in a row for Jordan. He's got his stroke, 23 for him.
Well, Horace Grant said an excellent pick. Michael came off.
Cycli showing some good foot movement inside the free.
Number of times in his career, early in his career, but now he looks more confident, and he's really Well, they throw the ball down low to him. He fakes like he's going baseline, comes back, up and under. Nice move. I think he stole that from Kevin McHale. The up and under move.
Michael Jordan gets it back. Oh, what a pass to Pippen.
Well, Brian Shaw was the man who told us that there would be no easy layups. There was hard foul. There, Michael sees Pippen wide open. Brian said, well, I can't let you have.
Played in Rome, Italy, in the Italian league for it. He left the Celtics. Scottie Pippen with 25.
You can see that Chicago wants to send Miami a clear message that this is going to have a lot to look forward to in that game. I think it's the Wednesday, whatever day it is next week.
Rice gets the three-pointer. Glenn Rice, who's had a quiet game, now with 13. He said, but they're, you can saw the smile. They're going to mature. This will be Michigan high school basketball that has gone down to Miami. Michael.
He smiled at Glenn Rice. I'm just going to take you to school, and I'm only going to hit a jumper. I'm not going to dunk on you. I'm just going to take this 20-footer.
At the other end. Let's see. Got up to hand Miami here. Jordan into that little dance.
Yes.
Pippen with the rebound and the block by Long.
Well, Michael right here sizes Glenn Rice up. He shoots the jumper. Afterwards, he just looked at him and told him, hey, young fella, maybe next time.
There's no charge for that. No. Professor Jordan says, I'm not even going to charge you for that.
That's right.
Just the two, and you'll learn.
I do this to everybody. Just like playing against him, because he hit the shot on you, and then he tells you about it, but in a nice way.
He's into the jump shooting, isn't he, in this half? Now with 29.
Well, he told Grant Long, it's your turn.
Purdue. Break. It's Horace Grant to 2. Pippen with the assist.
Is that beautiful basketball? It is. Will Purdue makes an excellent outlet pass to Pippen. He comes down, he sizes up the floor, sees Grant, gives it to him for the monster dunk.
Purdue sets up Pippen. Jordan inside, and he can't hit. And Cycli tipped it in. There, battling. He gets credit for the basket. Final second. And Grant Long unable to connect. Michael Jordan surging in the third period. Third are the Bulls.
Here it is with Pippen taking the jump shot. Watch Michael Jordan explode up high. Oh, man. And tried to come up on it. He just went a little too hard.
I take that back. Jordan did have his hand on it. It wasn't Jordan battling to get his 31st. And the world champions are announcing they are ready again this year. Built in 1920. And here's Michael and Smith.
Yes.
What's this all about?
Well, Steve Smith trying to put his hand back, and Michael Jordan said, I'm right here, and so he tickled him to let him.
Michael?
Look, you cannot beat us, you cannot play with us, and they wanted to let them know that next week's game. That's why they're in here. They want to make a statement to say, we're going to beat you in game 3-2 as well as in game 2.
But it's a game, and really was fatigue going into the...
than the Boston Celtics had. Michael can take more breaks than Pippen because of the bench that Chicago had.
Taking a break, an offensive break.
Right, he can take an offensive break right now because of Miami Heat, who he's guarding.
Cycli, Miami, a big game for him, 24.
Guarding James Worthy, he didn't get a break.
Good pass by Purdue, and Jordan is a rookie.
Well, here it is. That triangle shot. Purdue goes back door to Jordan. He sees Askins. He switched from the right to the left hand. Also blocked my shot. Michael sending little messages to different guys. It's fun. I used to do that myself. To let them know you can't block it.
Do it in a nice way with a smile.
Yes. Oh, a gentleman about it, of course.
Inside to Cycli. For the shot. Horace Grant with his 4th. Syracuse's head coach summer camp. Boeheim saw him, signed him up. Craig Hodges, stolen by Rice. 15 for Glenn Rice, averaged 23 on the season. Jimbo Coles. Kevin Edwards. Not a 3. 98-75.
Oh, yeah. Well, you have to love it. The big man behind the back. Oh, okay.
As a senior at Alabama, a free agent. Rice. Jimbo Coles with a putback. And a foul. See that inside work. Serves for Chicago.
BJ comes down, he hits Craig Hodges, he goes up, hit Will Perdue behind the back to Cliff Livingston, and the monster done.
Want them to do, and I hope in your new campaign that you use that in full force.
Well, I'm gonna definitely go out and try to use that. Try to educate people about they shouldn't expect them to go 15-0 because, believe me, somebody's gonna beat them on it. But
Scottie Pippen, 29 for Pippen, the 1-2 punch of the Bulls, Jordan and Pippen.
Well, here's King. He looks inside to Pippen. He goes right up with the one arm, like the jump hook one-arm shot, and got it the way up, too.
Is it me, or is he getting better and better? Pippen, he still seems to have room to improve on his great
position. Craig Hodges is really not a point guard. He's really a shooting guard.
Here's Stacey King against Alec Kessler, and who hasn't played much of late from Scottie Pippen goes out to a big hand. 30 points in the game.
And he was forced to put Scottie Pippen back in for that short period of time.
82. Never a game. Odd block by
Stacey King is first.
In from Ohio State, Kevin Edwards. Miami's 2 picks today. The 7th pick, Troy Vincent.
In the game, and right now the reserves to come in and play hard.
Bobby Hansen, blocked by Ogg. King scores.
In game 2 of their opening round series. That's next on NBC. I made a mistake.
1 turnover, but you did it with such. Kelly Atkinson. Technical directors Mitch Geller, Rich Sansevier. Hansen scoring from Hodges. His first point. Seconds left. Well, Scottie Pippen stole a ball in the first seconds of the game and slam dunk on his way to a 30-point game. 33 for Jordan. Never threatened. Stacey King, it counts if it goes. It does. A 3-pointer to underscore the Chicago Bulls' depth. Their brilliance led by, finished by King. We'll be back with more. The Chicago Bulls 120, Miami 90. The Bulls magic number is 13. We'll return to Chicago Stadium after this. With don't have any defense commentary here. with 33 and 13 rebounds. Did he get the triple-double? How many is it? And the Eastern Conference looks this way as the Bulls now will be spectators watching. Be sure Michael Jordan will be one of those. We'll return, but first we break for the Myers, saying so long from famed Chicago Stadium, where Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen of the world champion Bulls made it look easy against Miami today. This has been a presentation of the NBA.